Also, ich gehe mal auf neues Spiel. Und wir gucken mal. Hallo, Mysteryland.
Hey, so I've done a full body cleanse on both of them. Space is sterile.
Did you get blood samples for Kensington's research project?
Mm-hmm.
Nice work, Dr. Wakefield.
So another drone?
Yeah, they dropped nerve agent on their apartment block. A woman was coming home from the shops. The boy was playing with a soccer ball.
What, you mean a football?
Diese Grafik
Hi.
fast wie Realismus,
I'm
ne?
Amy. You're...
Hallo.
Pleasure to meet you, Talo.
Flüster nicht so leise, wenn du flüsterst. Gute Besserung, Alicia.
Are you gonna hurt me?
Viel Erfolg. Ich bin ernst.
Listen. Let me do my work and you'll live. Understand?
Unreal Engine, ja. Die Unreal
Reese,
Engine
I need
5.
to administer atropine.
Yeah, I didn't get a chance to restock the vials.
Supply tent now! It's okay. Tell him, it's okay. Atropine injections worked on everyone I treated in Syria. Okay? You're all right. You're all right. What's your name?
Dima, we're not safe here. The Supreme Leader ordered this tech.
We're here to help you.
He's trying to kill us. Both of us are stand against him. Oh, tell me, will this chemical ruin my life? Doctor,
Positiv. Bei Frauen bin ich positiv.
We're treating you early, so you've got a great chance of survival.
Wuhan, wie
I
geht's?
listen to liars every day. You are not a good one.
Ja gut, dann halt nicht. Gut, dann stirb halt.
Look at me. Breathe. Look at me.
I need to save my baby.
Ach, schwanger ist er auch noch, klar. Oh.
The supply tent's been depleted. There's only one vial left.
Oh, ich muss entscheiden, wen ich rette. Den Kerl. Ich rette den Kerl, die Frau hat mich gedisst.
What are you gonna do?
Ich rette den Mann. Ihr könnt, Chat, ihr dürft nicht
Decision.
entscheiden. Chat, wir retten den Mann. Wir retten Dalo. Scheiß aufs Baby. Also wer so unhöflich mir gegenüber ist, ne?
Talo, please. You have to trust me, okay? This will save your life. Talo!
Okay, wir retten gar keinen, umso besser.
Reese, how do I save them? Reese? Reese?
Dann sterbt halt alle drei gemeinsam. Ist mir alles egal. Ganz ehrlich, wir leben. Ey. Was ein Arsch, ey. 5 Jahre später.
We stand on the precipice of history. I'm Dr. Amy Tennant, and I'm here on behalf of the visionary Natalie Kensington to inform you how your investments have made that possible. Firstly, we've been using your billions for the greater good.
Was? Ach so, stopp.
The Kensington
Yes, wir haben 2 getötet. Hey, der lebt noch. Der andere lebt noch. Wir sind 46% ehrlich, 53% mutig, 50% neugierig, 50% Intelligenz, 50% empfindlich. Also scheinbar haben wir an Mut gewonnen, aber Ehrlichkeit verloren. Umso besser, wir müssen nicht ehrlich sein.
Corporation's relationship with Kindar has flourished since the resolution of its civil war. Our teams have been working on development projects with some of the country's top scientists. Natalie has even developed an internship program for some of the country's brightest young minds. In fact, some of our Kindarian interns are here with us today.
Oh-wee! Is Kindar still a totalitarian state? Human rights violations and all that?
Wir haben den Arsch gefunden. Ich ignoriere ihn.
Kindar is at peace. Moving on. The Kensington Corporation is dedicated to bringing hope and new technology to
It's bad PR for us to associate with Kensington if she's dealing with a dictator.
We're all here to discuss the amazing...
Answer my fucking question. Why has Natalie sent a nurse to tell us anything anyhow?
Actually, I'm a doctor.
Boah, das sind meine Hasskerle. Nur weil sie eine Frau ist. Kann sie kein Arzt sein. Boah, ich hasse solche Kerle.
May I ask
Oh.
you to leave the boardroom, please, sir?
Okay. I'm pulling my funding.
It's always a bit of a risk serving free champagne.
Oh, ich mag meinen Charakter. Ich bin cool. Errungenschaft freigeschaltet, kostenloser Champagner. Oh nein, Corona. Nicht schon wieder. Oh Gott. Das ist übrigens Patient Zero.
Now, the real reason you're here. The Kensington Complex. Our impenetrable HQ of laboratories built bespoke to Natalie's specifications by the world-renowned Parker Kaplani. Deep within the complex is Security Lab Alpha, a
Wow.
womb of scientific advancement. There, we have something remarkable in development. I'm sure all of your news feeds have told you that Gordon Grosvenor's expedition to Mars is becoming a reality. Yes, the first person to set foot on Mars will be British if we can hurdle this final obstacle together.
Wandern wir alle auf dem Mars aus?
Hey, are you okay?
Total unrealistisch.
Yeah, rough night. Don't do
La
drugs, okay?
Alicia.
We can't fit a hospital on a 10-ton Mars lander. How do we get around this? Nanocells. Stem cells interwoven with nanotech. Once inside a host, they migrate to the site of injury. There, they regrow bone and generate extra blood to help catalyze the healing process. Tiny magic bullets.
Weißt du,
What's your problem?
im echten Leben würde es niemanden interessieren, wenn da so jemand sitzt. Warum macht sie ein
This
Video?
is,
Das ist
of
schon eher
course, just
realistisch.
a mock-up. The real nanocells are still in development and securely back at the complex.
Hallo
But
Epi.
once they're ready, we can begin regulated human trials. Having treated victims of chemical attacks all over the world, I know that nanocells could be miracle tech.
Oh Gott, die Blut aus den Augen. Guten Appetit.
Amy, you need it urgently.
Hang on. I have some serious concerns about this.
Likewise. Before my employer invests any more capital, she wants some answers.
Amy, it really can't wait.
Wir gehen.
We need to get you to the car now. It's an emergency.
I have to go, but please stay and enjoy the wonderful hospitality. Let's go, Emily.
We need to get you on the scene immediately.
Scene? What happened?
Das stimmt, Demi Dad. Ein Supermutter wahrscheinlich.
It's already gone viral.
I'm ruling out food poisoning.
She has other alarming symptoms, we've been told. Naturally, everyone's crying terrorism.
A suicide bomber with a malfunctioning bioweapon?
We need to get her to the complex.
Okay, why is this our problem?
Because she's one of our interns.
Oh.
Thank God you're here. This is beyond our remit.
Excellent quarantine work. I'll examine her back at the complex.
And we were waiting on your word before moving her. A single-person drone or ground ambulance.
The drone will get her there faster.
But it's more dangerous. If it crashes, then whatever's inside her, it gets out into the public.
It won't crash, it's Kensington tech. Use the drone, Amy.
Rettungswagen. Safety first.
Ground. I want eyes on her.
Ein Riesenzäpfchen mit Mensch drin, ja.
This is a mistake.
Trust me, I've dealt with this type of madness before.
Das ist halt das Blöde, man merkt eigentlich nicht, wenn man richtige Entscheidungen trifft. Man merkt nur daran, dass nichts Schlimmes passiert ist. Ich meine, schlechte Entscheidungen merkt man sofort. Sterben die Leute halt, ne?
Keep yourselves busy. It's the best way.
Buddies of our renegade.
Well, the prospect of losing a friend in a strange country, I can empathise with that. Today we need all your field experience, Amy.
Time to roll back the years.
You can say that again.
Oh Gott, der schon wieder.
You've got to be kidding me.
It's been a while, Dr. Wakefield. You got here fast.
Well, there weren't any blood-vomiting ladies on my tube line. Reese Wakefield. Hug.
Let's walk and talk.
Hallo Missy. Kein richtig oder falsch, nur den Kampf mit dir selbst, ja. Aber wenn jemand stirbt, dann
So,
verliere ich.
which legend fed the media the anthrax rumour?
I need to take this.
Was it her? So, do we have a name yet?
Claire Mahek, she's one of us.
Inside job.
Now, she must be acting alone. Why else would she take the tube?
Well, Uber doesn't offer a getaway car service yet, so...
Oh.
Look, if we considered the hysteria might actually be valid.
What, terrorism? I highly doubt it.
Perceptive as ever.
Terrorism.
I promise, I didn't know you still worked here. If I did, I would have...
Stayed away? Yeah, I'm sure.
Look.
Why are you skydiving? Or bungee jumping, or whatever it is that you were up to?
Because I'm passing through London. I checked my Twitter feed this morning, saw something I could help with. Plus, Kensington wants my expertise again.
Well, she already has my expertise.
I'm not disputing that, nor am I apologising for the skydiving. Guy's got to live.
And if you could come back and let me know your decisions. Okay, thank you.
You didn't want to run this by me?
2 lifesavers are better than 1.
Reese Wakefield is a deserter.
I know he's let us down in the past, but people change. Emily did due diligence too. Come on.
Hey, guys, can I just, have 5 minutes? Just need to use the gents.
Bitte was? Auf jeden Fall folgen wir ihm.
Can we go, please?
Nat, I'm gonna use the toilet as well.
There are toilets down there.
Hallo, Tobi.
Amy!
Ja, ich traue dem nämlich auch nicht. Wenn eine stirbt, ist mir egal, aber den müssen wir in Augen behalten. Imposter, ja, definitiv. Der nimmt bestimmt Drogen oder so. Und wir brauchen keinen zugedruckten Imposter.
Gender fluid toilets. New policy.
Bitte was? Ja, auf jeden Fall schlage ich den, wenn es geht. Hab's versucht, Tobi, hab's versucht. Oh nein, er weint. Oh nein, er hat einfach nur Angst. Oh nein, er hat PTSD. Oh nein, oh Gott, wie süß. Okay, jetzt wissen wir auf jeden Fall, wir dürfen ihm mehr vertrauen. Er ist einfach nur eine geschundene Seele. Danke, Missy.
From your assistants down in Security Lab Alpha.
You should see the other guy.
Das ist kein lustiger Spruch, Breeze.
Security Lab Alpha.
Nee, der hat sich aufs Klo gesetzt, nicht auf den Boden.
Nat, is this my tech?
Yes.
How? I mean, nothing leaves or enters the lab without us knowing about it.
Emily and I'll get to the bottom of that. You just get the nanocells, otherwise our life's work's gone.
All of the nanocells are inside of her?
It was a master batch. No duplicates were made.
Das Klo war zu, Demi-Dad. Der Deckel war unten. Ich laufe irgendwie die Moon-Unicorn und lass dir dann schmecken. Bis gleich.
Woo! Oh my god, you guys are serious about your fashion.
Yeah, no
Och,
more
Reese, hör
frumpy
auf.
hazmat suits.
Pressure suits.
You'll see.
All right.
Ich mit Reese umziehen. Auf geht's.
Better changing facilities than in the Congo, eh?
Yeah. And Kindar.
Los, hingucken. Entschuldigung. Ja, aber ich glaube nicht in solchen Situationen. Boah, war das Geräusch eklig. Boah, war das eklig. Oh. Oh mein Gott, warum ist das jetzt so
We're
laut?
going into space.
Vacuum conditions active.
Something like that.
Echo!
This vacuum acts as the last line of defense to prevent microbes from escaping the lab. The lack of air makes it sterile as hell.
Well, that's great on a microscopic level, but it could do with some physical barriers. How long have you worked here again?
Four years last Wednesday. Yeah, it's been that long.
Just thinking about some of the stuff we saw.
I saw a whole other year's worth after you left.
You know, it wasn't just skydiving. I needed a reset. Try new things.
Learn anything that could help us today?
Hope not.
Greenscreen, ey. Ich hoffe nicht in solche wie er. Ich meine, der ist desertiert und hat sie eben in der Hölle allein gelassen und macht dann Witze darüber. Was?
So the meditation's new.
Nochmal?
So's the spying.
Touché.
Vacuum conditions inactive.
Achso, da ist wieder normal. Okay, ich habe verstanden.
Dr. Thomas Malkin, Dr. Everly North. This is Dr. Reese Wakefield. He'll be assisting us today.
Cool ponytail.
Let me take you to her.
Feels like we're at the centre of those dolls that go inside each other.
Matryoshka dolls.
Yeah. Russian, aren't they? So what's your story then, Malkin?
I've wanted to assist Dr. Tennant since I saw a talk at the Plains Summit about the extracellular matrix and lattice in stem cells.
Dominik, es ist ein Märchen.
Holy shit. It's attacking the bone structure.
We've never seen anything like it.
I have a sample of her blood under the microscope.
Du meinst Blaumänner nur, dass sie weiß sind?
Guys, this is my tech. The nanocells are inside her. But they're unfinished. There's no off switch, so they're just coursing through her body, producing excess bone and blood.
But how could she have contracted them?
From a spillage, maybe.
They barely survive for 2 minutes once they're exposed to air, and she didn't have the authorization to access them. Someone's put them in her. No. Leave it in, Claire. You need it.
Feels fucking weird.
You a terrorist?
I'd be a terrible one if I was. I did this for Mina. What's Mina?
Terrorist organisation.
Oh, will you stop that, please?
Look, how many times have we seen a lone wolf release pathogens into the air?
Nanocells aren't airborne. They can only be transferred via blood-to-blood contact. Answer call.
Bioterrorism suspect named as Claire Mahek, a Kendarian intern at Kensington.
TV off. Tell me you can retrieve her nanocells.
Not directly. We'd need to extract a large blood sample to keep them active. From there, I'll use that as a roadmap to recreate the master batch.
Seems simple enough. She has plenty of blood to spare.
Not exactly. Her new bone matter is consuming her body's resources at an accelerated rate. If I remove that much blood in one go, she'll die.
And if she dies before you extract her blood?
Without a living host, the nanocells will just dissipate.
Au revoir, nanocells.
Och, jetzt halt die
either way
Klappe,
she
Reese.
dies. Okay. Amy, we're gonna have to go for the option where we retain our asset.
Natalie, I can't just...
I'll get back to you. End call.
What should we do, Doctor?
Na, die Frau retten.
Set up for a full blood diagnostic. There has to be a way to get the nanocells out of her safely.
Man kann's betreiben, sag ich ja.
Dr. Wakefield, please replace her IV. I can't risk any outside contamination.
Sure thing. Dr. Tennant.
Das Motorradhelm.
Need to replace this, okay? Don't bite me.
Zombie-Virus. Ihr habt den Ruf vergessen.
Whoa! Shit, sorry. A little rusty. You know what I mean?
Bitte was? Hat er sich jetzt... Oh Gott. Nein, der hat... Oh nein. Oh nein, der hat sich auch gepiekst. Blut to Blut. Blut to Blut vor allem. Es muss so sein, sonst ist die Spannung weg. Weil dann haben sie nur die. Das muss sich ja ausbreiten, sonst ist es ja nicht spannend.
Who delivered this crate?
Oh, it was here when we arrived this morning.
Well, it's in the way. It needs to be moved.
Amy? Was? Achso, ich. Ich mach's. Ich mach's selbst.
Don't worry about that. That's what we're here for.
Thank you, Dr. North.
Aber ich wollte es machen. Oh nein. Oh, da ist was Böses drin. Nein, jetzt stirbt sie.
Oh my God!
Dr. North?
It's not personal.
Was? drüber! Au! Nee, mit ihm. Er ist der Böse.
Reese!
Okay.
I'm gonna check on Dr. North.
Tut mir leid.
I already told you to
She's
get...
gone.
Guck, da hätte ich nichts machen können. Tja, Demi-Dad.
I knew there was something off about Malkin. What kind of a scientist has a fucking ponytail? Oh, thank you.
You're fine.
Is Claire all right?
I'm currently the safest person in this room.
Good enough for me.
Why are we in lockdown mode?
It's detecting the poison from the acid bomb. It won't be in the air for much longer.
Thanks for that.
Call Natalie Kensington. Emily, where's Natalie? There's been an incident in the lab.
Yeah, I can see that, and the biosecurity's kicked in.
I need Natalie on the line right now. I don't care who she's with.
Yeah, okay, she's in her office. I'll call you right back. End call.
Okay. First things first, let's get this cleaned up. Okay, ready?
Mm-hmm. We'll be back in a minute, Claire. Don't go anywhere.
Das freut mich, Panda-Boss.
What the fuck?
No first aid kit.
Well, that needs to come out one way or another.
Kensington could have at least left us some of her expensive whiskey. Ah! Oh, this is gonna stink.
Ich will den Witz hören. Ich will ihn schlagen, aber ich will den Witz hören.
What does the sign say on an out-of-business brothel?
Huh? Ah! Oh! Oh!
Beat it, we're closed.
Errungenschaft freigeschaltet, bietet.
I have to clean this wound.
No, it'll be fine. We've got bigger fish to fry.
Did you hear that?
Yeah, what was that?
Nach Desinfektionsmittel, ohne das Geräusch. Wir reinigen mit Wasser. Ich habe Angst, alleine rauszugehen.
I'll clean it properly when we get up here.
Hey, whatever happened to that kid?
Bisschen auf zu spoilern.
Joined us in Myanmar. You know, he had a massive crush on you.
Paul.
Pervy Paul.
Ja, er war nicht der Einzige mit dem Crush auf mich, hä?
After I left.
Hallo, Rave. Hallo.
What? No.
Just leave it.
Ooh, Paul didn't leave it. How long? Still?
No, not anymore.
Dankeschön, Rave. Das ist sehr lieb von dir.
So you ended it. He did? Oh, sweet Jesus. Look, not only did Paul lose someone way out of his league, but she's also very resourceful.
Antagonistisch. Das nehme ich allein, weil ich das Wort schön finde.
You want to know the truth? He thought that I was still in love with you.
Really? Is that
No, it used to be true. But then I realized how lucky I was to be with a good man like Paul. But by that time, it was too late, and I lost the best thing that ever happened to me because of a childish attachment. Anyway.
Tja, Reese.
That's over now. I killed it.
Ich will kurz wissen, wie wir sind. Rave, ich strahle von Ohr zu Ohr. Das weißt du doch immer. Missy, du sollst auch nicht gierig sein. Wie lange ich heute mache, weiß ich noch nicht. Also, wir werden auf jeden Fall das Spiel durchspielen. Danach müssen wir gucken, wie es mir geht. Also, momentan also bin ich relativ positiv, dass wir noch ein bisschen was danach machen, aber keine Ahnung. Unsere Ehrlichkeit sinkt immer weiter und unsere Intelligenz ist auch nicht so da. Dafür werden wir nicht empfindlich und unsere Neugierde. Warum meine Neugierde? Ich bin doch gar nicht rausgegangen. Wir sind wenigstens mutig, okay? Wir sind dumm und eine lügnerische Person, eine verlogene Person, lügnerisch. Eine verlogene Person, aber wir sind mutig.
Thanks for saving my life.
Ja, Missy, das stand da. Psychopath, auf jeden Fall.
What the hell is that?
Toller
It
Rollstuhl.
must be coming from beyond the walls.
Is there any security cameras we can check?
On the computer, but I don't know how. My assistants did that.
All right, would you mind? Thank you.
Ach, der Computer, klar, der Tisch halt, ne?
Right, got it. These are the security cameras in the void. Shit on the Irene.
Was scheiß auf mich?
In masks?
What's the rumbling, though? Sound doesn't travel in a vacuum.
Shit, they've deactivated the vacuum.
No prizes for guessing who the brains of this operation is.
God bless those security walls, eh?
This is impossible. They would need unprecedented access to our security systems to be doing this.
Also die Chefin mochte ich noch nie, ne? Aber die haben die cooleren Anzüge.
They're her dumb cavalry. Look, they're Kandarian too. I knew you were part of something bigger.
Bumpers all together because they have the same features. Big eyes and big lips too. The divisions in my country are complex. Those bunch are not from my team.
And now they're fucking with us.
Und jetzt ficken sie mit uns. Was? Also die Übersetzung.
You've been infiltrated, Kensington. Dr. Malcolm was a plant. Thanks to him, Dr. North is dead, and so are my dreams of becoming a professional footballer.
But you killed Malcolm.
Yeah, how'd you know that?
Emily checked security footage from the lab.
I mean, does privacy even exist around here?
There are 3 masked intruders in the void, and they're armed.
They've deactivated the vacuum and bypassed the security wall.
I'm still alive. Make sure she knows that.
Biosecurity is still enabled, so you are safe no matter what.
Well, unless they open the door with that magic laptop.
I'll get onto this intruder situation.
Oh, well, not that I'm not grateful, but why is lockdown mode still active? The poison from the acid bomb has dissipated and the bioprotector is containing Claire's infection.
It must be detecting something else. The safety of London is paramount. We can't risk a bug getting into the city. Amy, you need to extract Claire's blood, especially if the intruders have come for her. The nanocells cannot fall into the wrong hands.
Well, there's an easy way to prevent that. We smoke Claire.
No!
End call. Wow. Still can't keep your cool under pressure.
She's responsible for this.
That makes no sense. We're her only hope at retrieving the nanocells.
Yeah, she's going to let us extract the nanocells and then kill us by gunfire.
Wow. Bleak much?
All right, look, Parker Kaplani designed this lab, right? Do you think he built an escape route, a back door, anything?
Wrong
I
hand.
know, we'd have to ask him ourselves.
Hallo Vogelspinner, hallo.
What now, Claire?
Can you move the dead people?
Kannst mal aufräumen, ist hier so unordentlich. Da liegen so viele Tote rum.
Now that she mentions it.
Yeah.
Okay. How about this one?
Enough with the Natalie theories.
Remember those new skills I was telling you about? Well, advanced computing is one of them. Programming, coding.
Hacking?
I prefer the term unsolicited browsing. Yeah, no, sorry. Hacking is better. Look, I know you two are besties, but I find Natalie a bit... meh.
Meh.
Let's access her camera.
Bekommst du bestimmt Rape.
Give her a little listen.
This is how scientists get killed, you know.
Ich hoffe, dir geht's gut vorher.
Where did you learn to do this?
If I told you, I'd have to kill you.
Mega komplex.
Wait, you shouldn't...
Look, she's got nothing to hide. What's the issue? We're in this together. We need to cooperate if we're going to survive.
Ich lass den hacken. Der soll hacken. Hack mal schön.
Go ahead.
The 3 intruders in the void have managed to lock every lift and door giving us access down there.
Whatever they've done is caused electrical blips throughout the entire building. There are questions.
Have the security idiots announced an upgrade gone awry? No one can think this Claire situation's any more serious than it already is.
This seems planned, Natalie. There must be more traitors in our midst.
Emily, please. 2 people are trapped in that lab with our prized asset. They are our priority. Announce the security upgrade.
Die Menschen sind dir aber egal.
Better clear the airways in case she calls.
Who could the traitors be working for?
Let's ask the original.
Und nein, sie stirbt. Stirbt sie jetzt? Sie stirbt nicht.
Claire.
Amy.
What do you and your friends want?
I'm not an espionage mastermind. They aren't with me.
So how did all the nanocells end up inside you?
Isn't that totally obvious?
You should listen to Professor Xavier over there.
About what?
Kensington.
So she put them in you?
No. Not me.
Danke, Dominik. Danke, Missy. Danke, Rafe. Ich will sie nicht leiden lassen. Oh Gott, ich hab... Lass sie leiden, hallo?
Thank you.
Och, immer gern.
Seriously.
How long have you been at the complex?
A year. We've always had passing conversations on higher floors, but I don't think you remember. I always wanted to work in this lab with you.
Well, here we are. Claire, come on. Just tell me what's happening so that I can help you.
I got them all. Mina.
Warum? Was hat Mina damit zu tun?
Claire.
She's about as useful as a chocolate teapot.
Meine Haare werden anders voll.
Ready for more cryptic bullshit?
Doch, wir müssen annehmen. Wir werden nicht mehr orange.
Answer call.
Guys, you were right about the intruders. They've sabotaged the system.
And have electronically barricaded themselves in...
Und viel Erfolg, Berto. Lern fleißig. Okay, sie mag uns nicht, die Kensington. Das ist okay. Reese, unsere Assistentin und Claire mögen uns. Das finde ich gut. Unsere Intelligenz ist leider immer noch... Unsere Empfindlichkeit steigt. Ich geb dir gleich.
Yeah. Tell us something we don't know, please.
How are they bypassing
Nein, was
the security
hättest?
system so easily?
Kensington Corporation stock plummets amidst
TV
links to...
off. Rescue plans are being made.
Well, have you contacted
Parker Kaplani? He designed the lab. He'll know how to get us out of here.
We've been trying, but he could be anywhere on the planet right now.
Parker has no compunctions about who he builds labs for, as long as he pays quote. Excuse me.
Mit der will ich reden. Emily mag ich.
Emily, wait. Please. Give us something. Help us.
Dr. Malkin, the 3 intruders in the void, Claire, they all infiltrated the complex expertly.
Another country in the space race, or?
Possibly. Well, they might be trying to steal the nanocells or destroy them. I'm going to move heaven and earth to try and get hold of Parker.
Thank you, Emily.
End call.
Versteh
Whatever
mal,
they're doing up there,
also
we need to come up with
Encore.
some ideas of our own.
Encore. Zugabe und so.
Is there anything else you can do in the computer system?
I can hack the communication lines, get in touch with Parker Kaplani myself.
Okay, awesome. You do that. I'm gonna look for a way out of here.
Oh, war
You
doch
okay?
klar. Weil zu
Yeah,
dumm
it's getting
ist.
stale down here.
No, that's impossible. Even in lockdown mode, there's always a steady supply of oxygen.
Sie sind d'accord.
Lost something?
Welcome back, Sleeping Beauty. I need something to get me past that vent cover.
Delikat roh, auf jeden Fall roh. Die Frage ist eher, ob wir ihn retten werden, weißt du? Also,
Always wished I was taller.
Nein, du steigst nicht auf sein Bein.
Amy, do you need a hand? See, even with one leg, Wakefield is still the MVP.
Most vanishing person?
Ooh.
Sorry, that was harsh.
No, you've grown some weight. I'm proud. Come on then. Sit. Oh, be careful.
Oh Gott. Willst du mich verarschen?
Sit, that's good. Yeah, okay.
Can you put this back?
Yeah, I got it.
Hi, proud, I'm brave.
Got it?
Got it?
Yeah, I got it. You going in or not?
Okay. Ready?
Yeah, after 3. 1, 2, 3.
Wetten, sie hat sich den Kopf gestoßen, deswegen haben sie so einen komischen Hardcut gemacht. Ey, hör auf, mir ins Gesicht zu leuchten. Das ist unhöflich. Vorgeist. Ja.
Reese, the vent continues behind the oxygen tank.
Can you squeeze past it?
Only one way to find out.
Mit Vorsicht, nicht, es explodiert doch gleich. Oh Gott. Kannst du zurückspulen, Nick? Nicht, sorry. Wir sind keine Höhlenmenschen, wir benutzen die Technik. Ja. Guck! Seht ihr? Da explodiert gleich was. Also fast. Sind wir jetzt eine Lara Croft oder was?
Made it.
That's excellent news. I thought you were going to get stuck.
I think there's something further on.
James nicht blond. Das stimmt, Missy, das stimmt. Erstmal Beine an.
Shit.
Lagerjäger, Errungenschaft. Oh nein, sie blutet auch. Warum bluten denn alle? Klischees, Panda-Boss, Klischees. Bluten ist nicht gut in diesem Spiel. Also meistens ist es in keinem Spiel gut, aber ist ja egal. Wow, Rave, wow. Wow. Also sie stellt sich mehr an als er und er hat ein Messer im
Quite
Bein
cute
gehabt.
watching wounds. I mean, mine says slightly more impressive.
Mine put both of yours to shame.
I hate her. So, anything else of note up there?
Just a storeroom full of broken glass and... What's his deal?
There's only one wall left between them and the lab door.
Please tell me you got hold of Parker.
Negative. I got a hold of the CCTV footage from the past 24 hours.
Okay. Sift through it, see if there's anything helpful.
Roger that.
Ja gut, das war uns ja klar, ne?
Fucking sneaky bastard.
Wait. Claire got access to the lab?
Hallo, Rio und nein, ist nicht gut.
Was that your master batch?
Danke Team Fusion für den Raid. Vielen lieben Dank. Was habt ihr Schönes gemacht? Wie war euer Stream? Ich hoffe, ihr hattet einen schönen Abend. Ach, die hatten nicht den langweiligsten Job, den angenehmsten, Tobi, den angenehmsten. Hallo, ich hoffe, ihr hattet einen wunderschönen Stream. Wie geht's uns eigentlich, wenn wir gerade schon mal da sind? Ey, unsere Intelligenz ist gestiegen. Wir sind 4% intelligent. Nee, warte mal, wir waren davor 46, ne? Wir sind 8% intelligenter geworden. Hallo SCSE. Und hallo Icy. Zelda Ocarina of Time. Boah, das Spiel habe ich immer noch nicht durchgeschafft, ne? Ich habe das als Kind mal versucht. Ich habe das vor 5 Jahren oder so mal versucht. Ich krieg's einfach nicht durch. Ich krieg's nicht durch. Ich bin zu dumm dafür. Wir sind schlau, ja. Ja. Mutig und neugierig. Aber ehrlich, wir sind einfach richtig hinterfotzig. Das ist okay.
How did she get that level of clearance on her ID card?
Wait, what were you injected yourself? Why didn't the lab shut down?
The nanocells need time to diffuse in the bloodstream.
I was able to get out of the complex before feeling the effects.
What the fuck is she doing in the storeroom?
I destroyed all the duplicate nanocells too.
What? I didn't authorize any duplicates to be made.
So you were just stealing the master batch for employers to replicate? Who? Who was it? Was it the Russians?
No, I was heading to MI6.
MI6?
Oh, fucking impeccable timing as always.
MI6? Why were you taking them there, Claire?
Let's go!
Parker.
We got a hold of Parker.
Half true. I was already en route. I get alerted every time shit hits the fan in one of my labs.
We also have the identities of the 3 intruders. Sending them through.
Danke dir nochmal, Icy, und erhol dich gut.
They're from last year's batch of Kindarian interns.
Sleepers, like Malkin.
Yeah. Guys. There's one security wall between them and us. What have you got?
What are our best options, Parker?
I need 10 more minutes to study these blueprints. That lab was built to contain world-altering alchemy. So excuse me if backdoors weren't part of my thinking.
Amy.
Wow.
End call.
Arschloch.
What? Do you want to listen to a fucking bullshit about nanocells again? We've got 10 minutes to think without all that shit.
Ich muss erst 10 Minuten entspannt die Blueprints lesen. What the fucking bullshit.
I didn't want to hand this over. It's not meant for you, but fuck it. You need to see the truth about Kensington and Kinder.
What is it?
Just watch.
Careful, Amy.
Always.
Gott, ihre Hand sieht echt gut aus. Die Hand explodiert. Oh Gott. Nein. Nein, kein Blut. Wir haben eine Verletzung. Hör auf, wir haben eine Verletzung. Nicht bluten.
Wait.
Nein, mach die Tür zu.
This is really late.
Mach die Tür zu.
Could you hold my hand?
Nein. Nein. Auf keinen Fall. Nein. Nein. Nein! Oh Gott, das explodiert gleich die Hand.
I'm just really scared.
Tu die Hand jetzt weg. Nein! Ah, okay. Oh. Ja, hast du das gesehen, wie gespannt die war?
2 files. Kensington and Picnic.
Ich möchte beide sehen.
Which one do you want to watch?
Beide. Von mir aus Picknick.
Look, look. You've forgotten the wine but remembered your phone. Typical.
Mina's mad at me these days. Well, I'm sorry I forgot the wine, okay?
Yeah.
Brought onion bhajis, egg mayo, tomatoes.
Claire takes too many selfies in London.
Not that much. Look, I'm showing the surroundings. Look how pretty this grass is. Come on, let's take a picture. Look at the camera.
Können wir jetzt Kensington angucken? Oh, Scheiße. Alter.
I think my mind's concluding the same thing as yours, so do you really
Play it,
want to watch that?
please.
If this gets out, we'll be answering to the UN.
Kensington, Ma. What's the problem? We quashed uprising villages, and you got human trials to assess your technology. 2 birds, 1 stone.
But 3 whole villages.
Your scientists need not know how the data was acquired. The Supreme Leader is a man of discretion. We trust you are the same.
Most certainly.
Make sure,
Aber wie viel Alkohol trinkt die Frau eigentlich?
or we will.
Es war jetzt weniger schlimm, als ich dachte. Deswegen bin ich so.
You see, the Kandarian government, Natalie Kensington, experimented with your nanocells on my people.
Sprich lauter.
My village, my parents, my sister Mina. They were all killed for opposing the dictatorship.
Natalie was making duplicates of the master badge behind my back. My tech killed people.
And you were taking all the evidence to MI6? In that USB and in your veins?
Now the Supreme Leader has activated a sleeper cell in the complex to cover his tracks.
Yeah, not to mention Natalie's. Why didn't you tell us this before?
I didn't trust you.
Warum hat er eigentlich so rote Augen, der Typ jetzt? Also Reese. Wir nehmen ihn an, immer.
Reject call.
Ah.
Amy, we need to take a minute and think about this, okay?
I'm fine, I promise.
Hey, look. I know a rash decision when I see one.
You're not going to expose Natalie after what you've just seen.
We need to deal with our current predicament. Plus, I really need the toilet again.
Ja, weil du nämlich zu dumm bist, eine Nadel rauszuziehen, ohne dich selbst zu verletzen. Oder ist
Would
das...
you
Oh
believe
Gott.
this isn't the weirdest place I've taken a shit?
Hast du eine Entzündung im Bein? So schnell geht es doch gar nicht.
No, you're fine, you're spared.
I'll be sitting outside.
Okay.
Is it true? Yes. Okie
Hey, take it over
dokie,
you.
yo.
You quit like you said.
Pass. I never thought I'd have to answer that question.
Oh, you do the right thing. You always do.
A habit I wish I had.
Well, it might have rubbed off on you if you'd stuck around. Why'd you leave, Reese?
The absurdity. Not knowing whether...
Saving someone was the right thing to do if it condemned them to a life of pain.
It's too much for me.
A coward isn't the man for you anyway.
That wasn't your call to make. We were a team.
Hindsight's a bitch, eh? Heard of Mr. Cracking Fortnite in Eritrea?
Where can I sign up for this war-torn world tour you guys were on?
Hä?
Enough with the wisecracks, Claire. I'm not in the mood.
Das habe ich gerade nicht verstanden, was ich da auswählen sollte.
I know how you feel, Amy.
Finde mehr heraus. Worüber
You
denn?
lost people that you love. My feelings are trivial compared to yours.
The sense of betrayal.
Come on, give us a break.
Willkommen zurück, böse Pandas. Und herzlichen Glückwunsch zum erfolgreichen
It was a dream come true,
Schulabschluss
getting an internship.
heute.
A village girl from Kindar.
Ich möchte mich einmal beschweren bei diesem Kindar. Oh Gott. Ach, er ist einer von denen. Da denke ich immer an Kinder. Und das macht mich wieder aggressiv, wisst ihr? Ich werde so sensibel.
Coming to London. To work. To live. To love. Funny story. On my first day here, I was super late because I thought there was a station in the complex. Turns out I was looking at the tourist tube map with disused and unfinished stations.
Yeah, that's right. They half-built station under the complex.
Tabitha Greens.
Willkommen
We're
zurück,
so
Alicia.
far underground, we must be right on top of it.
Yeah.
Ja, Panda-Boss, das wird's erklären.
Yeah, you might be right, Claire. Thank you.
Anytime. What did I say?
We can't go across the void. We tried going up into the vents, but we haven't tried going down.
Sie hat gewendet. Sie hat gewendet und hat es einfach zugegeben.
To Tabitha Greens.
You need an access point.
We might have one. Reese is sitting on it.
What do you have to know?
I need something that will remove the entire toilet quickly.
Okay, wir gehen durch die Toilette. Zwingen, Chemie. Emergency Call. Ich habe meinen leider schon
You're
verbraucht.
gonna have to get your hands dirty.
Not necessarily.
Die Übersetzung ist Liebe, okay?
We're at the lowest point of the complex, so Tabitha Greens must be right below us.
Yeah, okay, Amy, but there's a toilet in the way.
Not for long.
Potassium. Amy.
My favorite ever chemistry lesson was when the teacher put a small piece of potassium in water.
Ich wohl auch. Potassium, gibt
Always
es
wanted to
wirklich?
see what a full block would do.
Oh, you are positively insane.
Die sind cool.
So now the big question, how far below us is Tabitha Greens?
Okay, Kalium kenne ich. Okay, gut. Potassium nicht.
I'll go check it out.
Lass etwas Großes fallen, lass etwas Kleines fallen. Lass Amy fallen. Etwas Kleines. Ach, dann pausieren. Okay, das ist das Pausieren. Okay. Das ist ja dumm. Okay, kann ich das ausschalten? Das ist ja richtig dumm. Ich dachte, das wäre halt, dass ich nicht... Ja, so pausieren kann ich gut.
Shit.
Hätten wir Amy fallen lassen sollen?
They're going to shoot their way in.
Their bullets won't dent these doors. They were built to withstand much more than that. The Void's last resort defense mechanism is the kicker. When it detects a rogue pathogen, it generates a white heat flash to eliminate the threat.
Die haben die Schatten vergessen, deswegen sieht das richtig falsch aus. Ach ja.
She's already hardwired into the system. We are fucking fucked.
Answer call.
Wird das auch Vorlesung?
Guys,
Herzlichen Glückwunsch.
the intruders are almost in, and we know why they're here.
Parker, what options have we got?
Enough!
Hey.
While Parker was accessing the lab security mainframe for bypasses, we saw records of who gained entry in the last 24 hours.
Claire entered using someone else's ID credentials.
Yours, Amy.
That's impossible. I've got my ID card right here.
Amy didn't help me. I snuck into her office and I copied her credentials off a computer. You're the liar, Natalie.
You don't have a voice here, Claire.
Look, we know about Kindar.
Reese.
We have proof. Lots.
Nonsense.
Look, the intruders are Natalie and Kindar's way of making sure that we die with their dirty little secret. We know that you hack your own security, Natalie.
That's ridiculous.
Yeah, your
Ridiculous.
sucks. Even Reese hacked in easily.
Reese has been hacking the system.
He isn't an employee here, is he? What's your story, buddy?
He's spent the
Trotzdem
last
Abschluss
years
für heute.
bouncing
Between pharma companies around the world. A mercenary.
Whose side are you on, Wakefield?
Emily, I thought you said that you did your due diligence. Slack on your part.
Seriously?
Our access to Kensington Corporation is only second to yours, Natalie.
That's ridiculous. I'd never. Even Parker showed up unannounced.
Don't drag me into this.
Oh, come on. Everyone knows you work for anyone who pays your quote.
All I know is that if they get in, the nanocells are gone forever. Natalie, please.
Look, we aren't traitors. Help us.
Nein,
Stall them. Do something.
Wir sind Imposter. Wir haben gewendet.
Amelia, regardless of what we think of each other right
Amelia.
now,
You're one of my closest friends.
Parker,
So we're trusting these guys now?
yes, we are.
Can the Void jam electronics?
Negative.
Could you reinitialize the vacuum? Two of them aren't wearing helmets.
I can't. They've locked us out.
Reese could. His computer down there is hardwired into the system.
System.
All right.
Okay, talk me through it as fast as you can.
Tja, Demi-Dad, wir spielen hier die beste Mischung aller Spiele aus dem Bereich. Geh zur Tür, geh zur... Ich geh zur Tür. Tschüss, Claire. Und Bu, Bett war klar.
Did Parker tell you how to turn the vacuum back on?
He did.
Tschüss, Jungs.
Not so smug now, are ya?
We're not out of the woods yet. All right, they're still unlocking the door. 1 down, 2 to go.
Hallo Kalibra, nö, wir spielen Spiel.
Come on.
Suffocate, you bastards.
Ich wollte gerade sagen, warum ist der Ton weg? Oh, er hat ihn erlöst. Och. Hä? Was? Nee, wer ist... Hä? Hä? Ach nein, oh Gott. Ach, er wollte einfach nur den Helm klauen. Hä? Aber der ist nicht so schlau mit dem Hacken, oder?
Call Natalie Kensington.
Ja, Vakuum.
Okay, answer call. Oh, thank God.
We saw the lab door didn't open. Good work, Wakefield.
Appreciate the guidance, Parker.
Thanks for the lead, Natalie. There's still an armed intruder out there. Parker, what else do you have for us?
Nur eine
I
Panda.
could go full 90s internet, unplug the lab, plug it back in. That would kill lockdown mode and the vacuum for 60 seconds. You guys can then escape before everything initializes. Emily has a security team poised to handle the last intruder.
No, that's a shit plan. He's standing right outside the door. A fucking security team of sprinters wouldn't make it down before he wastes us.
He's right, Parker.
It's a calculated risk worth taking.
Okay, well, when could you do this?
Whenever you're...
Can you get Claire's blood?
Fuck, Natalie.
Yes, I know it will kill her, but she's gonna die anyway. She'll be sacrificing herself to save millions. Think, Amy. We can't start over again. This has been our lives for the past 4 years. We're not the only country trying for nanocells.
I'm not a murderer.
You're a monster, Kensington.
Just take the blood, Amy.
Time is running out. Deal or no deal?
End call.
We're trapped in a corner here, Emmy.
There has to be another way that doesn't involve killing Claire.
There isn't.
Halt die...
We're trapped.
Yeah, by Natalie. The lab's in lockdown mode because she ordered it. There's no other chemical threat outside of Claire's bioprotector.
Yeah, there is. Actually.
Also angeblich funktioniert der Anzug wirklich wie Raumdinger, weil er hat am Anfang gefragt, fallen wir jetzt ins All oder was? Deswegen, ja, ich gehe davon aus. Neugierde 73%, immerhin. Oh, unsere Intelligenz 65%. Wir sind halt immer noch unehrlich, aber naja, komm.
How?
Should have brushed up on my needle handling. Look, this is a Mexican standoff. We're going to lose.
Das habe ich Gott sei Dank schon, Panda-Boss.
It won't be long until I'm like Claire, and eventually the oxygen will run out. So Parker's crazy plan of opening that door is our only hope.
You've changed your tune. Maybe Natalie will rescue us.
Yeah, you want to bet? All the evidence of her actions in Kindar is down here. The nanocells are our only leverage. Take her blood, however much you need.
Eine Frage, wenn wir die Hälfte von seinem und die Hälfte von ihrem Blut nehmen, reicht das dann nicht? Und dann muss keiner sterben? Also
Claire, please give me your arm.
I thought you were different.
Claire, your arm.
Tell me honestly. Can you save me?
There's almost no chance of it. Your internal physiology is completely changed, and I can't predict what's gonna happen.
You're weak.
Look, I don't even know if I'm gonna survive this. But if I do, I promise you that...
Ich wollte Ehrlichkeit, ich war ehrlich, okay?
Stop. I've got enough.
What the fuck are you talking about?
Don't stick it in. That's what she said.
Reese.
Just close the bioprotector. Claire can live to fight another day. It's about time I contributed an escape plan.
What?
While Parker was talking me through the vacuum reset, I realised that a full lab reset wouldn't be much different. We don't need those pricks upstairs.
But if you reset the lab, they'll be alerted.
That's where things get creative. I hacked into the lab security camera and recorded the last 3 minutes of you preparing to extract Claire's blood. I can output that 3 minutes of footage onto their security feed. While you escape, they'll think you're following orders.
How did you come up with this?
Saw it in a movie.
Okay, but what about our last remaining obstacle outside? And why are you speaking in the second person?
I'm gonna take him out. I'm infected. As soon as I step into the void, that heat flash will trigger.
Reese, you've lost it.
If I die in here, lockdown mode ends and he gets in. If I die out there, so does he, and you have a chance. I've been the weak link. It's time to become an asset. Just take Claire.
Wir sterben gemeinsam. Ich mag ihn zu sehr.
Save her.
This is madness. There has to be a way for all of us to survive.
Könnt ihr nicht beide einfach in den Pott gehen?
That's what you always loved about her.
Warum steht da, was du immer an mir geliebt hast und sie sagt aber about her? Oh, ich bin 50% ehrlich. Und 69 Intelligenz. Komm, 69 Intelligenz, mehr brauchen wir nicht. Wir sind glücklich für dieses Spiel. Nein, beide rein. Da passen 2 Menschen rein. Muss man halt stapeln.
Please. Come on, let's
No, look, I chose this, okay? And that's how you make a life. Every single choice along the way counts.
Ach, ich habe scheiß Entscheidungen getroffen. Deswegen opfert er sich? Scheiße.
You know, I went back to that beach in Kindar to face it.
Ja, Tröpfcheninfektion gibt's ja nicht, ne? Nur Blut.
Edema. And I think maybe if I hadn't lost my shit, then we could have saved one of them.
Nee, der andere Typ war schuld.
Maybe.
I'm sorry for leaving you.
Der Rebelle und der Doktor, Errungenschaft freigeschaltet. Wie romantisch.
Get back. Didn't your mother ever tell you not to kiss anyone carrying a life-threatening pathogen? I appreciate the sentiment, though. More than you know.
Wir müssen ihn irgendwie retten. Viel Spaß, Dex.
Wait!
Ja.
What is it, Claire?
Sie opfert sich.
Switch places with me, Reese.
Ja!
At this stage, you have a far better chance of surviving than I do. Come on.
Ja!
You have all the evidence against Kensington. Make sure the world sees it.
No, Claire, I'll do it.
Drop it. The bioprotector will stop the lab detecting your infection. And you two can escape.
Ja.
Go on.
I promise.
Errungenschaft
we'll
freigeschaltet.
expose Natalie,
Kamikaze.
and we'll share your story with the world.
Thank you.
Ich meine, sie hat ihre ganze Familie verloren.
Get me the fuck out of this thing.
Ihre komplette Familie hat sie verloren. Sie hat überhaupt keinen Überlebenswillen mehr so richtig, außer dass sie sich rächen will. Reese hat uns. Wir sind genug. Amy, das wäre zu offensichtlich gewesen.
Did you do that, Parker?
Die sitzen entspannt auf der Couch und flirten.
Claire, thank you.
Einfach so. Wow. Wow.
Let's do this.
Können wir sie wenigstens umarmen?
Chemical threat detected. Heat flash initiated.
Naja, Missy, wir kennen ihn ja schon länger.
Security Lab Alpha system reset complete.
Nailed it, Claire.
All looks good to me.
Yeah. She's going to get the nanocells. Well done, Amy.
I wouldn't have.
What was that?
Nothing?
Was ist mit den beiden da hinten? Ist das für die im Kino oder was?
3 minutes.
Große Mikrowelle. Ach so, ja gut, Missy. Ja, oh Gott, nein.
Fuck that! Get a machine gun!
Careful.
Ready?
Gut, dass wir ihn nicht geopfert haben.
We have to change out of our lab suits. They'll draw too much attention.
How bad is it? Can you see the bone?
I'm gonna go to the disabled toilet and grab the fold-up wheelchair, okay? Change quick.
Yes, ma'am. It must look like a right side.
Nicht Blut. Nicht Blut kotzen. Husten.
Emily wasn't bluffing about the security team. Okay, there's an exit out of the back of the building. It'll be way less guarded.
Right, so what are we waiting for?
Natalie's office is down there.
Let's just get the fuck out of here.
Yeah, let's. Let's finish what Claire started.
MI6, here we come.
Stop right there, Amy Tennant.
I guess 3 minutes wasn't long enough.
We know Wakefield has nanocells in his system. Hand them over and this can end without bloodshed.
Well, that's clearly bullshit.
Just do it, Amy.
Grund?
Natalie's covering up the murder of innocent men, women, and children. Emily, you know this is wrong.
I knew about everything. The nanocell duplicates, the testing in Kindar. I oversaw it all while you're busy fiddling with your test tubes. Now hand him over. You're trapped.
Amy, use me. You always said I could
Nimm
say
mich.
Eskimos.
Dude, you can't say that.
Nimm mich. Benutze nicht Reese. Ich nehme ihn nicht. Wenn er gesund ist vielleicht.
Wait, seriously, what, you giving me up?
Smartly done, Amy.
Was?
But I get to leave my way.
That being?
The fuck?
If you shoot me, I shoot him.
Steady. We need Reese alive.
Hä? Ich dachte, wenn ich ihn...
Amy!
Hä? Hä?
Get him back to Security Lab Alpha now!
Ich dachte auch, das ist benutzt. Nee, stopp, ich will zurück. Hey, hallo? Nee, jetzt bin ich sauer. Hä? Kann ich irgendwie zurückspulen? Ey, das ist also... Nö. Ich dachte, ich schieße halt einfach auf alle. Das ist nicht mein Ende. Nö. Ist mir egal, ob das bessere Ende ist, rein theoretisch, storytechnisch. Ich will Reese... Also...
Natalie Kensington, founder of the Kensington Corporation, was today arrested by MI6 on suspicion of crimes against humanity. This follows the discovery of footage linking her to illegal chemical testing on humans in Kindar, which resulted in the deaths of hundreds. The Kindarian embassy have denied any involvement.
Wir überspringen. MVP, Most Vanishing Person, Errungenschaft. Er lebt! Persönlichkeitsbeurteilung gewissenhaft. Ja? Wisst ihr Bescheid? Ich bin gewissenhaft, ja? Hallo Sascha. Gewissenhaft bin ich, ja? Und ich bin bis zum Ende mit meiner 69er Intelligenz. Ich will... Oh nein, ich will dieses Ende ändern. Dann will ich ihn halt... Ich will ihn nehmen. Ich will ihn nehmen.